Coach. Thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor and M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Andy Dalton and the Cincinnati Bengals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
On the set. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Three down. Shift. Hey, alert three. Hey, watch edge.
And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go. And read. Watch left. Three buzz. Whip. Watch the whip. Check. Lock. 22. Check. Bomber. 22. Check. Bomber. Check 52. Slam. Set. Go. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jackson has got it to Ingram. Complete. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5 up to the 25-yard line. For Lamar Jackson, his first NFL start came against the Cincinnati Bengals November 18th in Baltimore of last year. And he threw for 150 yards, ran for 119 more as the Ravens won 24-21 to kick off what became a 6-1 final stretch that got him the AFC North title. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
First down.
Two times.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Three down.
Here's a guy coming off a strong rookie season, Gus Edwards. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Jackson. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 40. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Watch the run. Same on. Shift.
On 2nd down, it's Edwards. Just a couple on the ground there. That's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I do just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Buying time to his left. He may try and run for this. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Come on, set. 56. Touchdown. 56. Let's pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Shoot. What? Go. 56 to Mike, boy.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Carlos Dunlap, the Florida Gator, chopping his way to the quarterback. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try and apply them in this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Jackson leaves it with Edwards on the draw. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
And that's one of the reasons you like the blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
On 3rd down, here's Edwards. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 14 yards, but they're still well shy of the first as that leads to 4th down. So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses. And excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check, watch 54, watch 54. Watch the pass. Check.
This is Joe Mixon, 4th in the NFL in rushing last season. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. Dalton now to pass. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Dalton here from the gun. And he gets this in the hands of Mixon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Give him 17 in the Cincinnati 1st down.
1st down, Cincinnati.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and this is what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
And Dalton's throw on target to Tyler Boyd. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st down, Bengals.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Watch the screen, watch the screen. Watch the screen.
Dalton with a give here to Mixon. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Double tight, double tight.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Bengals 7, Ravens 3.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And a methodical drive last time, but they couldn't get that knockout blow. They had to settle for 3.
But you got to...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. This pass into the arms of Snead. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now, Snead figures to be an important veteran presence for Lamar Jackson. 2 years ago, it was a disappointing 2017 for Snead. That was in New Orleans. But then had a bit of a bounce-back campaign a season ago in his first go-around with Baltimore. 62 catches, 650 yards. Did have surgery in the offseason on his left index finger, but back to full health and ready to go. 16 yards on that one at a Raven first.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Pass from Jackson, complete to Ingram.
Complete to Mark Ingram. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And Jackson throwing once more. He's got his man. It's Andrews. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Check, 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 check.
Being chased out left. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going, and we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Give them 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
I got you, punk. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double up, double up. Check 24, check 24. Shift, watch the shift. Hey, 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 hey. 6 guys. Check heavy, 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 heavy.
On 2nd down now. Bernard. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Deuce. 2x2. Move. Regular. 54's Mike.
From midfield here, Dalton.
I'm coming after you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. Past the 20. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about.
Yeah, baby. Shame, baby.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check 5-6. Hey, orbit. Hey, I need one over here.
Snap came and won. Now here's Dalton. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And that'll set them back 5. And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the sticks, 2nd and 15.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're good. Here we go. Run.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 48. And it is good. Oh, that one looked to be in trouble the whole way, but it does get over the bar. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3.
Here we go.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Hot. Lady. All you get is a headache. You go tight. You got tight right there. Get him.
Now Joe Mixon. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Andy Dalton. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down. Green last year had the lowest numbers of his career output-wise, 694 yards, 6 touchdowns. But, of course, there was a reason for that. He was battling a toe injury the second half of the season. And, boy, did the Bengals miss his presence. They limped to the finish line, losing 7 of their last 8. They are happy to have him back and healthy. Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard, 2nd and 11. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
At the Ravens 41-yard line.
54. Hey, let's get some penetration here.
From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 27-yard line.
First down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You ain't going nowhere. 49, check it out. 368. Switch. Heavy. Kill. Turn it. Heavy. Kill, turn up.
Dalton gives to Bernard.
Run.
7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Regular.
Mixon with a first down carry. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 17-yard line.
Right. Hot. Lady. 2-by-2. Move. Hey. Watch the twist. Hey, exit. He's checking. Hey. Say. Check 9. Watch the ship. Regular. Watch the ship. Under. 93, 52, 93.
And out of the air, Dalton. He gets this one to Boyd. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
368. 4. 2-by-2. Move. Stop.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And it'll be intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Jackson now into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? He's having to run with a running back.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
His kick is good.
Bullock good on the extra point. And the lead is now 17-3.
Ravens 3.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive.
Key eight.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Again, it's Edwards. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. That's the end of the third quarter.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
He's tight right here. He's tight on the right. Hey, we got 3 down.
From the gun, Jackson. It's complete to Snead. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
We got 3 down.
Now Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. He'll try and run it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Single.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw again on second down. Jackson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Everyone in this stadium knows Jackson can do that as well as any QB in the league. They talked about limiting some of his running this year, especially the design runs, but he's still going to scramble when he feels he has green in front of him. He led all quarterbacks last year, 695 yards rushing. And keep in mind, 80% of those came in the 7-game stretch when he was named starter late in the season. A gain of 6 there on first. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling has been really good. And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it. Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
From the gun on third down, Jackson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
It looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Check 3. Kill.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. This is caught. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on fourth down.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
I'm looking on the sideline. It's finally good to see nods of approval as a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Here's Jackson to throw. They shakes him off, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg him, do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Bengals take over.
We play to win. Let's
at their
go.
own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need.
Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take over already 5 yards deep into the red zone at the 15-yard line.
But that takeaway, partner, right there, that combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it. And that's exactly what they did.
Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They don't want it.
I know one thing, the team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, I think we got to give them a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed.
Nice. Hey, you go, 368. 50's the mic.
They begin with a run by Nixon. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back.
What we got?
They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now here comes the third of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out. Possibly a turning point.
Right here.
Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
368. Bravo. Mike's 50. Yeah. We don't want none.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton. Airing one out for Boyd. He's got a man, complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down.
Cincinnati.
Hands up. 318.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Run!
Green flexing his muscle. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards. And it's 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, And you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
50's the mic. 50's the mic. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Heavy. 3. Bang, bang.
And indeed, they will keep it on the ground. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with fourth down, forthcoming.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
Ice. Heavy.
They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. He's got his man, Boyd. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. They'll step aside. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 3 down. Hey, 3 down.
Nixon will try the right side. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Calling a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Oh, yeah.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Tight is right. Odd. 3 down. Odd. Check 31.
Here you go. 93, 52, 93, 44. Here you go.
Not running. Dalton wants to throw. Steps away to his left. He fights forward for a couple with a penalty flag down. And the linemen, they're already walking back.
That's where you belong.
So apparently some grabbing of the jersey there on the O-line.
Yeah, just look in the interior, and that's where the penalty occurred.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty.
We got 3 down.
Call it a pickup of 7 on the ground. That trims it to a 3rd and 15 situation. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
Single.
Dalton wants to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the... And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. The Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. 64 was Matt Prater's record. This would top that by a yard. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Off. Check. Fresno. 2-6.
One last shot for Jackson. Buying time to his left. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this is going to be caught. So it affects the final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Bengals, it's a much-needed victory as it gets them back to 2-4 on the year.